before, even though I assume that they'll play a decent amount.
Well, I've seen this matchup before, just in our country because I study and plays a lot of Greninja.
Oh yeah.
And we have our foxes here and there. But I imagine that it's about even.
From what I've seen of these players, Sodrek very pressure heavy player, obviously, and Eddy is more of a little bit more of a slow paced player, right? He'll go for a juggle, but he won't like try to pressure you on it, So let's see how their styles match up in this.
Yeah, I've only seen both of them play at Beast. I actually got a really good look at this matchup at Beast when I studied and played Sodrek in what I think would be either losers or winners quarters in top 8.
Not a kill.
So basically, if you get this fox off stage, or any fox for that matter, and you make sure he has to use fire fox, then you can do a lot of cool stuff with hydro pump.
Oh yeah, definitely. We saw that in the numerous eye studying highlights.
But overall, normally, at least Ice Studying Greninja likes to keep a lot of people out with those water shurikens, but I don't think that's going to be really relevant in a matchup against such a fast character as Fox.
No, he's just going to rush down past those water shurikens. And, Sodrek really keen on getting an anti-air up smash for the kill. Yeah. And it works out for him most of the time, right? Yeah. Greninja, on the other hand, not the best killer, as we can see right there. I mean, that was solid, but...
Just a little bit too late on down smash, but that's exactly what I was talking about earlier.
Yep, shenanigans.
If it doesn't outright push the fox far enough to kill, it sets up for either a smash dog or another hydro pump.
And for the middle of the stage, it's not going to do it. Yeah. However, Fox on the ledge, not a very comfortable situation, gets the roll. And that is one of Fox's biggest weakness, is he doesn't have any kill confirms out of grab. And there goes Fox.
Unlike Greninja.
Yep.
Yeah, if you're ever facing a fox and you're a high percent, just hold shield, dude. Just hold shield. It's probably the safest thing you can do. Those grabs are not scary at all.
That's a Sodrek special. That back air, when you're on the ledge, puts so much pressure on you. Because you're like, okay, if I jump, I get hit by back air. Yeah. Normal get-ups gets hit by back air. If I roll, he has enough time to do something else, right? It's actually annoying.
I guess maybe sharking with a long-lasting up air would be a good option. But honestly, Greninja's jumps are pretty fast and pretty high, so I don't know how good Greninja actually is at shocking people.
Not sure myself either. However, we see Sodrek really trying to get the kill here, and that is where he's struggling against this very elusive Greninja, right? He's playing very defensive, mobility heavy, but that down air.
Well, I don't know why he went for that.
I mean, I think that was just like a heat of the moment mistake.
Okay, Sodrek getting these jab blocks with F tilt, that's pretty cool to see.
He's just kind of playing neutral right now. Ooh, okay. Very solid confirm.
If he gets one more, that might do it.
Ooh, almost gets a substitute. Actually, just mash that through multi-hits, because why not? Ooh, solid combo, and that's gonna bring it back to even pretty much.
It looks so confusing when Greninja is breaking out of these combos with either counter or shadow sneak, and it just doesn't work out, and they just keep repeating that.
Yeah, it's weird.
See a whole lot of smoke and nothing happening. Okay, Firefox.
Eddy's actually getting a surprising amount of jabs, right? Of grabs, actually, because Greninja, I mean, honestly, he has more kill setups now since the patch, right? But he still is not the most amazing killer.
Exactly. But yeah, he has a lot of options, but they're all really hard.
But at this point, there's like just up throw, right? And if you can get that grab like this,
rage, up throw,
there it goes. Exactly what I was talking about. And that is really just, you don't want to rely on shield against Greninja. If you ever talk to a Greninja main, you're like, what is the most annoying thing in QCQ? It is like the spot dodges and the rolls. Because Greninja, obviously against rolls he has some decent options, but he doesn't have that many lasting hitboxes in close range to deal with spot dodges, right? And that's a back air.
Yeah, finally landing it.
Yep.
For the kill.
And that's, Sodrek just tries to get you towards the ledge and then go for those back airs. Very solid.
Okay, now, an interesting thing, I thought Shuriken wouldn't be a huge factor in this set, but I've actually seen him use Shuriken to prevent Fox from going for an illusion, and that's actually really big because it leads into those hydro pump setups. Okay.
Okay. The F-tilt is so safe. It's so annoying to get hit by the F-tilt because like you feel like you can do something, but nah. That was very creative. Jumped off the stage and jumped back with a forward air.
Yep. Aside from there, probably one of the few long-lasting moves Fox has.
Oh, Fox has an amazing array of long-lasting moves. Ooh, DIs that very well. Doesn't even have to tech. Oh, up tilt.
Wow.
Ooh, that grabs him from the ledge. That's.
But did you see how high the hitbox of that forward air went? It hit Sodrek's shield from basically below the ledge.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Okay.
Outspace with a fair. Off stage now. This is a chance to kill right here.
Firefox.
That was ooh.
And the stage spike. Doesn't even go for high pump. Straight takes it with the back air.
It's actually tough to attack against that back air because it has like a very peculiar amount of like freeze frames. Just barely more than a normal attack. It feels like it's just an awkward attack to stage spike in general.
Yeah. Most multi-hit back airs are pretty weird. Game Watch as well. You just never know when exactly you're gonna be let go.
Yeah, and then there's Yoshi with like this 64 hit stun, you know.
Oh please. Oh.
But yeah, that's a 1-0 lead for Eddy right now. And we see Sodrek just leaving.
Okay, so yo, that definitely was game 1. Okay, it just has to go to give a high five, just real quick. So, if I were Sodrek, I would definitely take him to Battlefield. Because we've seen...
Yeah, but Battlefield is like the Sodrek special. I'm like 90% sure it's gonna get banned.
Okay, but if it wouldn't, definitely go there. Because 2 out of the 3 kills Eddy got with his Greninja were up throw, and that's just not gonna happen as easily on Battlefield with those immense borders.
Exactly, but as Eddy, you would ban Battlefield.
Yeah, well, I don't know Eddy, but they live in the same region, so he must know about Sodrek loving Battlefield.
Sodrek's Battlefield gameplay is just so different because like he not only is platform pressure crazy with up airs. Oh,
yeah, we have the cloud switch
in Dreamland.
Okay. I think Fox would work perfectly fine here, but I guess he wants to keep all these characters fresh on his mind.
With a precision character like Fox, having that wind on the stage can really be annoying. I mean, it's not even bad per se. It's just annoying, right? And you wanna be as comfortable as possible. So, ooh, very good string straight off the bat by Sodrek. And Sodrek's cloud is very pressure based. Like right there, he could have just charged limit, but he's not gonna do it so that he has all the time in the world to punish you if you do something wrong.
That's basically, I think, what a whole lot of his Foxman gameplay comes down to. So you can definitely see that pulling through in his cloud here as well. I mean, we're over 30 seconds in and he hasn't charged limit for more than a second pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much.
Every other cloud would have had at least 1, maybe 2 full limits right now.
Sodrek's cloud, not just the doubles cloud, definitely one of the best clouds in Europe in general, right? This pressure game is just crazy with this character.
Over 100% ahead.
Ooh, and that's for normal clouds would just nair there to outspace, but he's just like, nah, son. Have a big ass forward air.
But the forward air has surprisingly little landing leg for the power.
Oh yeah. Cloud is deceptively fast. You think swinging a big sword around would be like laggy, but that's just for Ike.
Not if you're from Final Fantasy, I guess.
Right. This is a really tough one for Eddy to come back from.
Looks like Eddy is just gaining just a little bit more, you know, control in this matchup right now.
I mean, it is Greninja, right? One of those Vine combos, and he's back in the game, just like that. And here's where a weakness that not only Fox has, but also Cloud is the grabs, right? You have a decent grab, don't get me wrong, but you don't have anything out of your grab. Actually, while Fox sometimes is like F throws and then lasers or whatever.
F tilt's all it takes, a 180.
Cloud has a true combo out of grab. It is throw you off stage and charge limit.
Honestly, it's probably even better than most throw combos. That limit is so crazy.
I mean, it's really good, but it's not a kill confirm. It's not a combo like that, right?
Well, I'm not talking about that, of course. Those are the better grab combos in the game.
But for a top tier, it's very rare to see a top tier without a good grab game. And Fox met Cloud and Cloud himself are the only two. Just at the top of my head. Okay, outspace with the forward smash and brings it back even pretty much.
You know what I'm wondering?
What are you?
You know how Flood from Mario can just be pointed at the ledge, and if the cloud doesn't space perfectly, it gets pushed away and dies. Can Greninja do the same with a horizontal on-stage Hydro Pump?
I don't know. I don't know. We might find out this set, right?
Yeah, if he could, that would be pretty big, I guess, in the matchup.
Yeah, I mean, Cloud's recovery is the thing you have to try to punish him on, even if that can be pretty hard at times.
Yeah, you have to get him on stage first, and I don't think Sodrek has been off stage even once this whole set.
Not really. Not in the position where he could be gimped, right?
Yeah, maybe once for an edge guard.
And Sodrek this stock, once again, very solid lead. However, we saw that Eddy took it back very, very quickly last stock. So let's see where the momentum is going to shift to right now. That is the most important thing, I think, right now, is the momentum, right?
Yeah, it's definitely on Sodrek's side. Okay, there it is.
And Sodrek has this habit of just throwing it out right there. Right there.
Eddy knows about it, goes for the roll instantly.
Yeah. Oh, ledge trump. Not going to make it. Falling back air, that combos nowadays.
I guess it does.
Oh, that could have been a stronger convert, but...
Oh.
Ooh. Trumps? No, none of it. They just both used an option, got back on stage. Fair. Strong move, but not a strong killing move, right? If you hit the spike, you're going to die really early. If you get hit by that hitbox, it's not going to do much.
Well, if he was at the other side of the stage, it just might have.
It just might have, yep.
I mean, for a sour spot spike, it's pretty strong. Oh.
Okay, throw. That was not guaranteed, but Sodrek went for the down air, got caught in the startup. Woo! That was almost really good by Eddy. I like the idea. I like the idea a lot. He has this tendency to use, like, I think it's a shadow step it's called, to read like...
Oh, that's that one, side B.
To read like air dodges, spot dodges, pretty much that, right? So if he catches you with an up air, he's gonna try to like jump after you, threaten you, and then use the side step. But for now, he's just gonna have to seal the stock, right?
Yeah. That's pretty tough on a player like Sodrek. Especially since he is at 118, but rarely gets off the stage more than just a couple of meters.
Ooh. Good tag by Sodrek.
Again, he's off the stage, but only for just a tiny bit. Yep. No chance of a gimp.
He can just grab the ledge without using it up B, and right here he's at limits. Doesn't even matter.
Yeah. The first time he was significantly far off stage, he has limit.
Yep. And it was activated just by the hit that he caught right there.
Okay.
That was very solid right there.
It looked true. The down throw forward there.
Let's give it the benefit of doubt right here.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a nice down smash. Catches both drifts. Front and back. Platform pressure, empty jumps. Not gonna keep up the empty jumps too long. It's such an even stock right now. That's very impressive because both stocks, Sodrek has taken such an immense lead, and Eddy has brought it back every single time.
Yeah, he probably, as one of the better German players, has a lot of experience playing Sodrek high up in brackets.
Oh, that pivot grab. Oh! Is it? No, that's not gonna do it. And now he's gotta be really worried about limit right now. On the ledge. And Sodrek's pressure. Oh my goodness. Oh!
He rolled into it.
That was so crazy, holy moly. That was not a reaction, that was a straight up call out.
Yeah, he pulled the trigger before Greninja rolled.
Yeah, way before. That was crazy. Holy moly. Sodrek, calm yourself, sir.
Fortunately for Eddy, that was not quite enough to take the stock.
But all the knockback does give Sodrek another chance to get his limit.
Yeah, we haven't seen him use a whole lot of limit this set, but suddenly limit broken cross slashers are flying everywhere.
Yeah, I mean, ooh. That's it. That was super solid.
Okay, Eddy.
That was so solid.
Yo, I was expecting a game 3, but just kind of left, kind of flabbergasted.
The way Sodrek controlled those matches and the way Eddy came back from like those deficits, that requires mental stamina that shows how much of a veteran Eddy is, right? He's been around since the Brawl days.
Yeah. And he
so
goes to a lot of tournaments. He was even at Beast.
Yeah. Very solid Greninja player. And the Greninja buffs, oh, great buffs. I love them.